Hi Libra, welcome to your reading. It's been a minute, I know. Let me just adjust the camera a little lower. I did do a reading for you guys, but something happened with it on YouTube. It was getting merged with my Gemini reading. I couldn't understand, so I just didn't play it. I didn't want to hear the, oh, this is a Gemini reading, but it was for Libra. So I'm just redoing it. Here we are. What's the situation? And we're going to read for the first week of December. So we're using energies leaving the last week of November, going to the first week of December. What is the situation for Libra, please? What is the situation for Libra, please? All right, Ace of Pentacles. This is a solid new beginning, guys. This could be a brand new job or a brand new relationship, but it's an opportunity. What you make of it is what you will. And this is falling into your current situation. I do see at the bottom of the deck the moon, however. Don't let this get you stuck, because if you're having fear of the future or fear of the unknown, it can make you pause and then you're just going into the wrong direction at that point in time. There are things going on behind the scenes, but this is pretty interesting. When we clarify Libra, we'll see why that's there. What's coming in towards my Libra, please? My Libra clan for the first week of December. If this opportunity has not come to you yet, I know you're thinking about it and I know you're trying to harness it. However, for the bulk of you, this is coming in. Whether it is a brand new relationship or a brand new job, can even be a promotion. Six of Swords, you are going to mentally disengage from whatever shitty past you recently suffered. You're going to mentally disengage and you're going to go into something that's a lot easier for you. I still keep seeing, though, at the bottom of the deck, the stuck cards. I don't know why you're getting stuck, and I don't want you to get stuck, okay? But you will be going into a better place, I promise, Libra. What is it that is coming towards my Libra they don't see coming their way? The complete surprise. The Five of Cups. Five of Cups talks about guilt, regret, loss. And this is kind of what could cause you to go into a pause state or a stuck state. When we're sitting here feeling guilty or regret, or we're pining over the past in the sense of saying to ourselves, coulda, woulda, shoulda, I wish I did this, I wish I said that, or why did I say this, or why did I say that? This person is pining over what's said and done. The milk is spilled. That's it. Go buy yourself a brand new milk, because behind you, there's a set of balloons. There's a party waiting for you. If you just adjust your, I don't want to say expectations or priorities. It's none of that. It's just kind of the way that you're thinking, like remapping the way your brain is thinking, that if you can get over this, you can see that there's abundance waiting for you on the other side, okay? It's just a matter of not getting stuck here. I can be wrong, because we're going to clarify all of this, because you're only getting single cards. So these energies are making me feel like whatever happened to you, you've already been through the worst. This is the other side. This is the side of you dealing with things. I can see a Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Either you're working with a team or will work with the team with this Ace of Pentacles, or you're, I don't want to say indulging, but there's a third party situation. We'll see when I clarify. What is the advice here for Libra, please? The Sun and Death. Now that's crazy. Two cards that are juxtaposed from each other, because one represents death and destruction and endings, but it's also transformation. The Sun is the complete opposite, which, by the way, is one of the best cards in the whole deck, if you ask me. Even inverted, it's one of the best cards. It's happiness. It's feeling good again. It's that one feeling every human being strives to achieve, is happiness, whatever that is for you, health, wealth, abundance. But they're both in your advice position, and they're both juxtaposed. I know this might not seem easy for you. I know this might seem like, oh, easier said than done, tarot reader. What are you talking about? Death not only represents destruction, it also represents transformation, okay? And the sun, which is happiness, whatever fell apart needed to, okay? That which is meant for you, Libra, will not pass you by. If a friendship ended, a job ended, a relationship ended, whatever it is in your world, a project, it ended. It needed to be transformed. It needs to come in correct. It needs to come in right, not wrong. You can't build a house off of, napkins and straws. You need brick and mortar. It needs to come in correct. That relationship, it was hanging on by a thread. Let it go. If that's meant to be, it needs to come in correct. That job was fucking toxic. That situation, not for you. Needs to come in correct. The sun, it's right there. It's waiting for you. The new life, the new everything. And I know it's new because you have the Ace of Pentacles. That's your advice. Let it go away, transform, and transition into something that's going to be a lot happier for you. The bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. It's telling me there's going to be some action that's going to be taking place soon. If not, you have to, because we're in the advice position. You need to. You need to start taking action behind that positivity of yours and start building off whatever it is that you want to manifest in your life or in your world. Now, as you well know, the cardinal signs just passed off the baton to the fixed signs. What am I talking about? Pluto just left Capricorn, and now it's transitioning into Aquarius. We haven't seen this planetary alignment in 240 years. Okay, last time we saw it was during the French-American Revolutionary War. What went on back then? You know what happened. Now it's leaving Capricorn. So all those people that had the life lessons, the cardinal signs, Pluto, the planet of destruction, which is also the planet of this card, death, is going into Aquarius. So mind you, Libra, I don't think you're a fixed sign. You're not. But these people that are fixed signs, these are people also in your world who are about to learn rude awakenings. So remember, these people need to learn life lessons, because if they're not coming correct towards you, they're about to get a rude awakening. Let them have it. Let them go be them. Let them do them. You know what I'm saying? You do you. And get rid of the toxic shit. Be happy. Because there's positive energy that's around you. Surround yourself with that. Okay, outcome of the week, please. Oh, there's hella destruction. And there's reasons for it. I do not like seeing the Tower in your outcome, but we're going to talk about it. Because it definitely has something to do with your recent past or someone from your past. I see you debating what to do, but you don't know what to do. Because there's things playing out behind the scenes. You're going to get stuck. Okay, the cards are at the back of the deck, which means it's down the pike. It's not here the first week of December. So you got a chance to mitigate that and make it not happen. Okay, with Tower in your outcome, if you're not letting go of something, a toxic relationship, a friendship, a job, a person, a whatever it is, something in your home, literally toxic, you need to let it go. You weren't. So now the universe is taking it from you because it's beneath you. It's not for you. It's not for your betterment. Okay? So that's an ending. And we'll see why that's there. Because it's very weird to me that we're starting with something brand new, but then at the end of the week, we're landing with something ending and destructing. This is a fight. This is a job loss. This is a breakup. This is something that's upending your world, okay? It's changing your world. It's like, it's huge, okay? We'll see. Because whatever this is, it shifts your perspective and your alignment to whatever it is that you had with someone or something. All right, we're going to start clarifying these guys. Let's see what's going on here. Libras, please. What's going on? Cross watchers, you need to understand that cards and readings are dual energy. So it can be vice versa. But I'm reading the reading as if this is for Libra, okay? Ace of Pentacles, please. think it was the 10 of Wands. And the King of Swords. Ooh, and Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. All right. King of Swords is somebody like you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What do I mean like you? They don't have to be an air sign, but they're coming off as one. Okay, energetically speaking, they're coming off like you, how you would react or how you would feel or think. This person is in the upright position. So I don't want to say that this person is a douche or a bitch. This is female, male, because it's a king. So that's incoming energy. Queens are you, whether you're male or female. I don't do that for private readings, only for YouTube, just so we can discern who's who. Now, back to you. This person in your world, I don't know if this is a brand new job and this is a heavy lift, a heavy load, like it's a lot of work and it's coming from this individual, but it's something that you can hang your hat on. It's traditional. Okay, so it is putting a lot of effort into this if this is a brand new job. If this is a relationship, this person is coming to you with a burden, this new opportunity. It feels heavy. It feels like you're responsible. And I don't know if you like that necessarily, but at the bottom of the deck, I do see marriage. I do see commitment. So let's continue and see what's going on. What is the Six of Swords, please? Please clarify for Libra. Six of Swords. You are getting the moon multiple times. It's interesting. I feel like, okay, and Strength card, which is Pisces, Leo energy here, and Four of Wands. You are leaving. You're mentally disengaging and you're leaving. You are going into something far easier. However, you are resisting something and or being cautious. From upgrading here with someone. You are upgrading. You're upgrading a relationship because that Ace of Pentacles is definitely solid. So if you're dating somebody, it's turning into something more formal, more traditional. It's an upgrade. If this is a job, you're upgrading. You're putting down roots. You are also getting promoted. Needing strength to hold on or resist something, because there are things playing out in the background that you're not aware of. So you don't know what the future holds. Maybe you have some fears. Others of you, you're being cautious with that moon card there. And you are working with a team. So you're kind of like not saying a lot. You're resisting. I don't know if you're holding back also from upgrading this. Some of you guys. I think you are. I think some of you guys are afraid to upgrade this relationship or in this situationship, whatever this is. But you are headed in the right direction. Don't get stuck here with the Five of Cups, pining. What is the Five of Cups, please? Clarify. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see. Oh, slam fucking dunk. Not wrong. First and foremost, you have the World card and the Ace of Pentacles. Now, you need to understand, you're like, I'm not pining, I don't care, This is in the position of you don't see this coming. And it's the first week of December. So this is in the future position. 1, 2. It's reclarifying the Ace of Pentacles that we started the reading with. Ace of Pentacles. So you do get a new offer. You do get a solid new beginning in a relationship. And I know it's a new chapter. It's a new dawn and it's a new day because you got the World card. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Devil. And under that is the Chariot. Why is this significant? Because if we know what's coming down the pike, you can stop the bleed from here. We saw stuck cards before, and now we're seeing the Devil. The Devil is things that we do where the Devil doesn't do things to us. We do things to us. We allow the Devil into our lives in so many different ways. By letting somebody that's toxic, and you know they're toxic, and you allow them into your world. That's one way. Another way is telling ourselves we're not good enough. We're not smart enough. where, you know, you get intimidated. So you're like, oh, it's not for me. So no, wrong. Or it's repeating a pattern. It's repeating a cycle, dating the same people, going back to the same old toxic person, taking the same old shitty jobs. That's the devil energies. Okay. Also represents a Capricorn, but like on the negative side. Not every Capricorn's negative, just because there's other cards in the deck that do represent Capricorns. But more than anything else, the Five of Cups is telling me that you're pining over something and it doesn't want you to get stuck because it doesn't want you to pick up this devil energy. You are starting a new chapter with this new job. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. That's why your advice is telling you death and sun. It's telling you something ended for your betterment, for your well-being, something that was not meant for you. You're meant for bigger and better, okay? Death and sun, please. I think I rest my case when I have two cards falling in the same position, okay? I feel like the universe kind of backs me up when that does happen too. So I have death clarified by death. So, and then you have the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands represents somebody that's fiery, creative, has a lot of passion and zest for life. And that's what it's asking you to do, along with being happy with the sun. Now, the other representation of the Queen of Wands, when you're not the Queen of Wands yourself, is the Mistress, the Mister card, the third party person, right? So, you also have the Nine of Swords, which is stress, anxiety, sleepless nights. You have two ways you can go right now. You can go down the land of the devil, sleepless nights, anxiety, something that ended, pining, crying, digging a hole into a deep dark well and taking forever to climb on out. Or you can try to motivate yourself. Don't stress. Don't have this anxiety. Flip things around. Yes, there is things to worry about because you have the Nine of Swords there. Sure, no one's saying you're nuts. Obviously not. But there are ways you can turn this around for your betterment, Libra, because the sun is still there. Be happy. Have a zest for life. Be passionate. Be creative with whatever this is that this Ace of Pentacles is for you. Maybe for some of you it is challenging. There is roadblocks. There are arguments. There are fights. But this is also competition. This is fighting for your rights. Let me see why the Tower's here in your outcome. Clarify the Tower. Oh my God, I love this so much, and I'm so happy this card came out on top of like a really shitty card. You got the sun on top of the Tower. So, you know what that means? This is a fucking blessing in disguise. That's what that is. Okay? Whatever fell apart was definitely for your betterment. This, after this happens, this collapse, Prince Charming comes running in to say something to you. I'm not saying it's romantic, but it's something that's matter of fact. It's factual. Boom. Sun. Happiness. Somebody comes and delivers you an awesome sauce message, okay? That makes you stupid happy. When it's like, I hate to say this, but this is the only example that's coming to mind. Like your house caught on fire and it fell apart, but insurance is now giving you a lot more than you expected, and now you're building your dream home. Boom, happy. Person delivering you the check. It's that. Or a relationship that fell apart, but something else comes in that makes you happier. Whatever that is, that's a blessing in disguise. That's what I was trying to tell you before. When you get Towers in your readings, it needed to happen for you. It's not being done to you. It's happening for you. And look at that, the sun. I love that. Okay, for those of you here on love, what's going on here for my Libras, please? That's for your betterment. You're not in the right place. You're not in the right job. You're not in the right relationship or whatever this is. Boom, something else comes in instead. It's way better. In fact, I want a card from Angel Answers, please, also, regarding the outcome, please, for Libra. This is such a supersonic reading. I wish I had a Libra following. I don't. I'm doing this as a favor. But those of you who are tuning in, let me know how you feel about this reading. First of all, not the right time. I don't know what you're thinking, but now's not the right time. Because I see you stressing and having anxiety. So I guess they're thinking like you might make some sort of decision based off of fear or anxiety or stress, something along those lines. And there it is, worth waiting for. So these two cards kind of are aligned. Even though this is regards to love, and this is more in general, whatever it is, it's worth waiting for. And it looks like that with the Tower and the Sun. So let's get a little bit more clear as far as advice is concerned for Libra. Tell me more for Libra, please. And then I can squeeze in a Capricorn reading. Libra, please. And a Leo. Capricorn and Leo and Pisces. Got to be done this week. Individuality. Okay, this is not as crazy as I thought it was, but let's read it because it obviously applies to you. Especially if you're trying to compare yourself to others. Do not do that. No two snowflakes can ever be the same. Just as you are special and unique too, this is something to celebrate. I've marked one young girl in a way that is unique, setting her apart from all others. Choosing her symbol is important because it reminds you to reflect on your unique qualities. It also reminds you not to compare yourself with others. This is a futile exercise because no one is the same. No one's beauty greater or lesser than yours. No one's life better or less than yours. Others may seem happy doing things a certain way, but if you feel as if you're compromising yourself to fit in, don't. People will love you for who you are, not someone you're trying to be. Your task here is only to be yourself. This is a powerful sign. How weird and interesting. I gotta tell you guys, my daughter's a Libra, and she has this school project where she has to work on a musical. It's called Matilda. And we were working on it right before this video. And I find it ironic because Matilda talks about uniqueness and not hiding the unique difference that you bring to the table and to the greater good of humanity. So I find that fascinating. All right, guys, that's what I have for you this week. Tune in for the next one.